Damn it. I was trying to time it.
Welcome.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome, jerk offs. You fucking jerk off.
Welcome
Nate,
to the Welcome Podcast.
You look like the great, what the fuck was that thing on Pee Wee Herman, the head? Mecca like a high, Mecca hiney ho. Don't tell me I'm the only one. that's what
I
Nate looks like.
remember.
I remember.
What was his fucking name? What was his name?
I can't remember his name. I just remember seeing that.
Mecca like a high, Mecca hiney ho.
That was my phone.
Oh, for reference, I am not high on LSD this podcast.
It was entertaining, I gotta say. It was.
Well,
it's I
like
enjoyed it.
it's like the things that I don't normally do just becomes like and it's like that even 9 hours after I start. Like sometimes it goes from normal human to primal so quickly. I don't get it. Kind of retarded.
Did you guys you see the Resident Evil Netflix show coming out?
No.
I am not.
It's with Leon Kennedy and it's in Washington. And there's like I haven't really looked at much about it, but it's produced by the people at Capcom, so it's not didn't get hijacked by the woke weirdos. So it could actually be a legit. It looks really good. The animation looks fucking badass, and we all love Leon. And I think I saw Claire. I saw that. I like half watched the trailer between doing shit today, and it looked legit. It looked pretty goddamn good.
So there's this new single player game that's coming out. It's called Necromunda Hired Gun. And it looks like a combination of Doom and a few other games. Not gonna lie. It looks pretty dope. You guys should definitely look into it. I'll send you guys a link later.
Yeah, Necromunda?
Yep, Necromunda Hired Gun.
I haven't heard about it.
It comes out later this month or next month. It looks pretty dank though. It looks pretty hateful, like Doom.
Have you guys noticed the influx in epic and like really good single player games coming out?
Yeah.
I am so excited. I love when they kept saying single player is dead, it's all multiplayer. I fucking hated that.
There's only a few multiplayer games that I play. One of them being Destiny, and a few others, and the rest I'd rather like Skyrim. They're adding a multiplayer mod to Skyrim, and actually, hold on. Well, that would be fun, but like Elder Scroll games, I'd rather play by myself, unless if it's like I've beaten the game 40 times and it's okay to play with friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But whereas like Fallout 76,
you want to get immersed in that.
Yeah, whereas like Fallout 76 is just me, maybe my friend, and 30 other people that I don't know and potentially might molester me. That's where I fell off, not gonna lie. Also because I left the vault and then explored like for 10 minutes and then died for the next 10 minutes after respawning.
I downloaded it to play for free in Game Pass, and it was on my system for like a week. I played it for an hour and I was just done. I was like, fuck this.
I mean, there was that one time I did play 76 with Nate, and I somehow managed to grab a grenade, and then one of those giant bat dragon things, or known as COVID fucking carriers. Now that I think about it, but I grabbed a grenade, threw it, and then that bat dragon thing just dropped on me, and then I died. And that's when I said, it's time to stop. It's time to stop. So there's another thing. Oh, Elder Scrolls. So I've heard that some Bethesda devs are working with the guys who made the Bruma mod, which Bruma is the northern part of Cyrodiil. So going from Skyrim leaking over into Cyrodiil. So those guys already made the mod. Now they're working on making a mod for Skyrim so you could play Oblivion.
Oh, I saw that. They're remaking the entire fucking Oblivion with Skyrim, with the Skyrim engine.
Yeah, they're going to make it as a mod, and then
I would probably pay for that again. Oblivion was the first game I ever really got lost in, like for hundreds of hours.
Oblivion's the funniest modded game of all time, to be honest.
Yeah, I remember that too.
Like old graphics Oblivion. Like I couldn't imagine if it was already like if it was on Skyrim's engine. Oh my fucking lord. I would
Right?
shit. But like so Todd Howard also said he wants it to be where like you can in future like variations of Skyrim, like when they remaster it for like the 69th time, that you can also run Oblivion and Morrowind from that install.
Hell yeah.
So that would be pretty fucking cool. And if it was
That would be legit.
and if it was on Skyrim's graphics engine, fuck yeah, I'm in.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Oblivion's graphics are nostalgic, but I'd love to see it polished over.
Do you remember when they were making
Yeah.
such a stink about how epic the water looked in Oblivion or Morrowind? One of those games, if you go back and look at it now, it's like it looks like somebody just shot blue paintballs on a piece of paper.
Yeah. Well,
Like, the
okay.
water is so real.
Okay. So the water in Oblivion looks halfway all right still if you were to like load it up on a PC, but like
Mhm.
it like making the sounds and then the actual movements of the water are so fucking laggy. And then Skyrim's just as bad, just it's better quality and not as grainy, but it's still bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it still didn't really everybody was like sharp angled and blocky. That's what I remember. Waking
No,
up in that carriage.
Skyrim's not that bad though. Skyrim's
No.
always been a good game to come back to. I have to re-download it at
It's
some
still
point.
good. I just remember like I thought like I guess you really couldn't overhaul the graphics at the time. That was like one of the last generation 360 game or the last console generation games. So they really couldn't overhaul the graphics too much for how
No,
big
because
that map was.
I mean that most of the systems would have just exploded probably. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think, Nate? Would you like to see a Oblivion remake or something?
You know, I'd like to see a Fallout remake 3.
Like, I would like to see, yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Or a new, or an actual New Vegas 2, or made by Obsidian, New Vegas style, better quality, but takes place in NCR more that way. I want to see how California was affected, or we get rid of the whole Mountain Mama, Country Roads Take Me Home, and straight up get dumped in the middle of the fucking Midwest.
That sold me.
And it's just straight up cowboys.
I'd like to see a remake of Fallout 1 and 2.
That would
Yes,
be
but
great.
they have to. But could they do it like? Let's say they made a Fallout 4 engine of 1 and 2. Those games were so intricate. I still remember how many options and things you could do.
They were like
in
it was
that
like
game.
a top
It was
down.
unthought heard of at that time.
Yeah, Fallout 2 looks like cancer in graphics, and I don't ever think I've played the first Fallout game or any of the Brotherhood Fallout games.
They look like
Yeah,
the same. Fallout 1 and 2 were the same.
Brotherhood
Right.
one sucked.
Yeah,
Fallout 1 and 2 is good though.
The Brotherhood sucked. It was like they were trying to cash in on that Command and Conquer money that was being big at that time.
Okay, yeah, that's
I wanna see another Alice game.
Alice was American McGee, right?
American McGee's Alice. Yeah, 1 and 2 was great. I'd love to see a new one.
fair.
I was actually playing the first one. It's on Game Pass. The first one and the second one, and the second one still holds up. It's still fun to play, but the first
I
one
love the second one.
was so god awful. It was so fucking hard to control things. I forgot that's how we used to play video games back in the day.
Most
Yeah,
games
well, you gotta
came.
remember the first one was for like PS1.
Remember,
Yeah, dude.
a lot of those
Or, like,
consoles
PC.
base were inverted controls as like the base default settings.
Yeah, and it was back at those days. A lot of the console game were reports from the computer, and now it's the other way around.
Oh,
Yeah, Magnus
and
Returns was great. That was one of like my favorite.
do you guys remember the Jack and Daxter series?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's still one of my personal favorites. I've always liked it. I know some people necessarily may not have liked it, but I want to see a new Jack and Daxter game if Naughty Dog actually fucking pulls their balls out of their ass.
No, they're making a remake of The Last of Us, the first one that still holds up. That's still perfectly fucking fine. They're spending their fucking time and money remaking the first Last of Us.
Yeah,
After
Sony
that
is literally
disaster of the second one.
Sony is literally pulling back their foreskin and trying to fuck me. I know. When
It's
they
I wonder if
insane.
they're trying to do it to align with the HBO show.
what?
Well, I'm just afraid they're gonna. I've never played it either, but I've watched the playthrough of the first game because it was that good, and I think they're gonna retcon a whole bunch of shit, and they're gonna make the second one fucking
First game was
like this-
awesome in the DLC.
yeah. And
And multiplayer. Multiplayer was fun too.
I just hope they don't ruin the first one's story any more than they already have with the second one.
So
Yeah. Second one
Uh,
was pretty bad.
have you guys played well, it's a PlayStation 4 exclusive game actually. Have you played Horizon Zero Dawn, Nate?
I have it. I've only played like the first 45 minutes, hour.
That's fair. You should finish the game and play the DLC. It's a really good game. Aside from hashtag women empowerment, the character.
Whammon in my video games.
Yeah,
What?
whamming in your video game.
I
But
don't think so, Bucko.
honestly, if I wouldn't get canceled by YouTube for saying the statement that is most accurately described as how one would describe this game, I would say it, but I can't.
Well, you can say it and then we can edit it, but it depends on how obnoxious it is to edit.
No. No. No, 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 no. Editing is for pussies. I learned that the very first time that I edited one of our videos. It was so seamless that God himself couldn't even fucking do better.
It was. I was waiting for it because I didn't think you edited it, and I'm like, did I not say it? I thought I did say it.
Dude,
Is that Baby Shark?
dude.
Is that one of those like hand grabber things?
Yeah, except it's a shark head. Oh, shark.
Do you remember Hungry Hungry Hippos?
Yeah. Yeah, I do.
Hungry Hippos.
I want to turn Candyland into a drinking and or drug doing game.
That's pretty good. We should do that. I think I have Candyland downstairs.
Like lands on a certain spot, takes a tab of acid.
Well, that's it. That's the game right there. Forgets where they
Not-
are.
Yep,
Nah,
game
dude.
over.
Nah, dude, you've got like 15 minutes, 20 minutes, depending on how good it is.
Oh shit! I hit the LSD tab. Quick, roll the dice. We got a rock. You know, we should think of a drinking game to play while something's on TV so that we can't get in trouble for copyright shit.
So one of my favorite drinking games of all time is the Star Wars meme drinking game, where you just sit down and watch episode 3 because it has the most memes that have been pulled from it, I believe. And every single
know
time
that.
every single time a meme template that you know of pops up, you drink. The other portion to the game
That's
was
good.
originally every single time that happened, you drank, and then every single time a droid spoke, you drank, which coincidentally was a bad idea. We found out very quickly because my buddy was drunk in 20 minutes because he wasn't used to liquor. So there's that. But the other drinking game, I just forgot what it was.
Did you ever do a power hour?
What, just straight drinking for an hour and doing drugs
No.
for an hour?
Every minute you take a shot of beer, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but you get fucked up because that's like 6 beers in an hour. I forgot what we every shot's an ounce. Every beer is 12 ounces.
So every 12 minutes you drink a beer.
So you
Yeah,
can
so like,
be plastered within the hour.
yeah. and it works. And there's the Century Club, which a lot of people, but you also get full really quick. So unless you're a fat ass like I am, you can just have a fucking empty keg sitting there waiting. You get fucking and then the Century Club is 100 shots in 100 minutes, and that's just like it's like Survivor Island once you get past like 50.
That's fair. Oh, the other drinking game. The other drinking game is you watch the movie Blood In, Blood Out, the one about the Mexican gangs, and every single time they say carnal, you take a drink.
wasn't Lou Diamond Phillips in that movie?
I think so.
My brother got that DVD and we watched it. Like it was so bad, it was good.
Yes. hey, carnal, vatos locos for life, huh? Like every time, and it was like verbatim. Every time. Hey, carnal, drink. They'd say carnal like 13 times in 2 seconds because they're speaking fast. You gotta compensate for that, man. How do you do that? You just drink the whole drink.
Yeah, funnel, man. Just to get a funnel going, you're good.
Get an IV.
Oh my goodness.
Did we talk about the 2-story funnels last time, or is it my imagining that?
You're imagining that.
All right. I'm gonna make my dreams become reality. You ready for this?
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna talk about it.
Talk about it.
So I went to school in Albany, New York, which is pretty much like it's a big shithole. It's just like a rotten.
If there was a pile of condoms that were used on the ground next to somebody's bed,
it would be expected.
It would be expected to be Albany.
It's just gross. It's just a gross city. It's all college kids and poor people, and then there's like a few nice areas, but you know. And when it was like Friday, Saturday, this is back when I was in school. Now they canceled everything because a bunch of kids got fucking crazy and broke cars, but whatever. They would have parties, and the people would have the 2-story beer bongs, and they would be on their porch, and they were all like colonial houses with a big most of them had a wraparound porch at the front of the house. You walk down the street, they would be on the porch with their bongs, like, come have a beer. So every once in a while you see somebody do it. No one ever did it because you're putting, it's regardless of the alcohol, like you don't even know if they peed in a cup and just trying to fuck with people, but beyond that, putting that much liquid in your stomach, like there's like fucking 1 in 100 people can actually hold it down. So what we used to do when we didn't have a party to go to or nothing going on, we'd go find one of these houses and we just like kind of hang out in the area, watch, and people come by and like you get the freshman or someone who didn't know any better, they're like, I'll do it. So they drop the hose and it goes down from the 2nd story to the fucking lawn, and they go, all right, let us know when you're ready. Pour the beers in, and the kids, like, they would do it, and then they would take it out and they would be all excited, and then it was just like projectile vomit, like back up almost all the way. It was like Old Faithful every time, and like every once in a while you'd like somebody would walk up that would just take it, and it was like, yeah, it was like the ball dropped on New Year's Eve every time someone actually kept it down. But
like, maybe when I was 18 I could do that. Not no more, Chief.
No, that's
Not
like
no more.
It's just like, you know how a funnel is, it gets in there fast. Now it's just gravity and there's nothing you can do about it.
Now if you made a giant bong out of that,
that's pretty, yeah.
Oh my god. Count me in. Sign me up.
Oh, the alcohol fucking shit we would do with that crap. I'll start telling college stories once I feel more comfortable with my audience. I'm a very prideful person, so I don't want anybody to know I was a piece of shit for so long. Just kidding. I'm a douche. I just gotta pick and choose my moments. Like,
correction. You're a jerk.
I am a jerk. I am a young jerk.
You're a jerk off, Nate.
I'm a jerk off. Where did Nate go? Where did Elijah go?
Here I am.
How high are you, Nate?
Yeah.
That's a clip. How high are you, Nate? Yeah, and that's the YouTube story.
Me too, man. Me too.
Ugh.
So what's new in Rust? I didn't read those patch notes because I was playing Destiny. I'll be
I didn't read
honest.
them because I was driving and getting beer.
Uh,
Not the same thing.
Come on.
they're fixing a lot of things that are wrong with pre-release, which are arguably there's a lot wrong.
So are we thinking to wait a month before we touch it?
No,
Good.
it should be good to go tomorrow.
So
Very
are
good.
they wiping? Are they wiping it at the end of the? Is it a year from the date of launch, or like every New Year's Eve or some shit?
When tomorrow, they no, what day is it? Wednesday.
Today's Wednesday.
Yes.
Yes. Tomorrow's
So
Thursday.
Friday, the first wipe happens. That's when the game launches.
And they do. Oh shit! I got hiccups. So they wipe blueprints every year.
Once a year.
So they make new maps once a year, essentially.
No, when like a big content update happens, they'll do a big blueprint wipe.
Fair.
Speaking of blueprint, did you see our boy Blueprint just bought a fucking house?
I know it's crazy.
If
That's
he
massive.
made his money probably off YouTube.
Off
Yeah,
Rust.
YouTube. Off of Rust, yes.
We got to do something. We should play Rust, but we should be the people who get kicked out of every server. We know
Nah,
Rust
bro.
is toxic, but these guys are just unfucking real. We can't do it.
Nah, bro. No. You want to see a guy get kicked out of every server? I got you.
It's like me back when I stopped playing multiplayer, like 5 years ago.
Dude, I'll have
The only way you're getting
213 ping. I'll have 213 ping and I'll still hit someone with a spear after I throw it in their back. Like, I'll legitimately hit them. That happened in one of the servers before.
I think the only way you'd get kicked is if it was a community server. It was ran by somebody else.
Well,
Oh,
Yeah.
that's true.
there's probably going to be a few, though.
Wouldn't it be crazy if Rust was the first like pushback game on this toxic bullshit? Like, and they just said, "Fuck it, say whatever you want. We're not kicking anybody off. You want to kick someone off, buy a server and play with them and kick them off yourself." But
I'd be labeled as something not good.
so it'd be all. It'd be great.
Our
It'd be
server's
great.
gonna be toxic as fuck.
Oh,
I
dude.
fucking cannot wait to hear the worst shit.
You're brand new? Here, have a spear. Me pulls out spear, stabs them to death, takes spear.
Thanks for the spear,
Thank you.
asshole.
Thanks for a spear,
Voice-
douchebag.
The voice chat definitely works because I was getting bullied by like a 6-year-old.
Good. Very good.
Why
Very
Why
The squeakers. The squeakers are back.
The squeaky
Next thing you know, I get
boys.
speared.
Squeakers.
Again.
Fucking-
I'm going to basically every person that I find that spawns on the beach. Ritual combat, trial by fire. I give you a spear. If you beat me, you get to have everything that's on my person. If
Well, that's
I
Rust.
win, you learned a valuable lesson.
It's like role play. Did you in the
You
group
receive spear. I
Did you see
receive spear.
the group we're in on Facebook?
Yeah.
There's a lot of people trying to role play and everyone's making fun of them.
I mean, it's kind of cringy, but
It is.
when you're
Man.
but if you're balls deep in a month in the server and like you just start over in your own little hamlet away from slightly away from the boys, yeah, fuck it. Role play a little bit. Have a good time.
Do
Be
it.
like, hey boss, I need supplies, boss. You want help, boss? I'll give you gun, boss. Don't shoot me in the back, boss.
Dude, I can't wait to put on like funny fucking voices for people.
Oh yeah.
Pretending I'm Russian, pretending I'm fucking Spanish.
Yeah.
You
Pretends
will give me loot, please.
pretends to be Spanish, speaks a little bit of Spanish, gets immediately bombarded by Spanish in response to your Spanish. Go silent, or you spear them to death. That's what they get for speaking other languages on our server.
If they started speaking Spanish, I'd just be like, puta, 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 puta.
Puta.
Cállate puta.
Someone starts speaking Russian. Suka, 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 suka. Bitch, bitch,
Puta,
bitch.
suka.
Kurwa. Whore. Ah,
Caliente puta.
hot,
Ay, ay, ay.
hot. Boss. Ah, yes, and I also speak Japanese. Boss.
Domo arigato, Mr. fucking loser.
Oh,
I
Jesus.
can't wait.
I can't wait.
Friday, they said the skin shop launches.
Hell yeah.
Friday?
We get our beta skins for being alphas.
Yep.
That's it.
Oh,
Are the
yeah.
beta skins, are they
beta
just like
skins-
soy tunics?
No, dude. So what we got for pre-order was those glow in the dark things.
Ah,
Oh,
yes,
yeah,
so I
that's
could.
right.
That's fucked. I'm
I
not.
thought- What extra bonus shit do we get for throwing these fuckers $20 extra?
We get Rust coins. We get access to the public test server.
We
So
gotta
get-
coordinate our coins so we can fucking help each other. Because we can give each other bullshit. So if I buy something that I will always get and you don't want to buy it, we'll just do that. We'll just trade shit off.
Dude, there's gotta. Okay, so let's be real here. I'm gonna find a way to dupe shit without putting in effort.
I don't think in a game like this they really give much of a shit because
Oh no,
you
they
can pretty
will.
much
Yeah,
do it
they do.
anyway.
Oh no,
Huh.
they will be
They
very,
do?
very annoyed.
Oh my god, this is like all about the grind and resource. And if you're just like a piece of shit that just like manufactures all these weapons without actually using your materials,
Yeah.
I don't know.
If
Like it's cool
I
when
am-
if you get caught cheating on like a community server and that person bans you, your whole entire base despawns and all the loot just drops on the floor.
Oh, that's cool.
So that
That's
means
cool.
it's going to be a fucking bloodbath to get to whatever was just made.
Yeah.
It would in fact be hilarious to figure out how to do something like that. I watch a lot of YouTubers that break games like that. So it's really fun to do it for me because some of these processes are fucking intricate. It's
Yeah.
awesome. Also, it could be lucrative.
Did you guys hear what that guy's doing with Titanfall servers on Steam? Somebody's hacked. What were you saying? You know?
I know something recently happened with Titanfall 2.
They got some guy. The first Titanfall, they hacked the whole thing. They DDoS attacked everything, and they're not allowing people to play. It's all bots, and EA knows about it. It's been going on for over a year, and they're still selling the game. And now they're starting to do it to Titanfall 2 also. Speaking of game breaking shit, it's fucking insane. I watched Upper Echelon Gaming, his video on it, and he covered it really well. So if you guys, I'll send you the link after we get off. But he fucking went into it. And he said this person, and I think it's one person or like a small, very small group of people that are taking down an entire game community. The developer EA, like we're surprised, knows about it. They're still selling it. And in fact, it went on sale a little while ago. So they put it on sale. So people have been buying it and they can't even fucking play it.
Yeah.
It's insane.
That's fucking hilarious.
Fucking crazy.
Yo, okay. So there's this game that it's not broken per se, but it's kind of broken. It's called PlanetSide 2. It's a giant multiplayer game. Like, I mean, 8,000 v 8,000 servers.
Holy shit. I heard about that.
I played the demo, dude. I got 53 kills in an hour. A match was going on for 4 hours.
Jesus.
Yeah.
It's like a death match, like a regular death. What?
Yeah, bro. It was capture points. You have to there's like 3 separate teams and you have to capture certain points, and whenever you however many points you have captured, you win. But some games go on forever because some teams are very try hard and then other teams are not very try hard and very noob. and it's big feels bad. But when you are the tryhard, it's fun. Also, they have some pretty cool classes. They have some pretty cool classes in the game, but I haven't seen anything if it got fully released or not. And I kind of want to know because I want to be in mass multiplayer lobbies. I have gig
I haven't-
internet, so it works.
Hell yeah, you got the Verizon shit.
No.
What?
It's fidelity, and I'm sad about it. But hell yeah.
Oh
Let's
wait,
find out.
1 gig is not good. I thought 1 gig's not good, right? I'm retarded with this one.
1 gig is very good.
Oh, it's very good. Okay, I think I have that. I think I don't fucking know. Sorry guys, I haven't eaten. I had a salad for breakfast, and now I just finished my first 10% beer. So I'm gonna start asking stupid questions. Huh.
Well,
Do you-
this is
do you-
written on.
What's that?
Okay, so PlanetSide 2 is free to play.
Ooh.
But here's the deal. So one of the YouTubers that I watch, it says on the Wikipedia that it says with over 1,158 players being recorded in a single battle, and it's like the entire the YouTuber that I watched, SpiffingBrit, watch that guy. He
Spiffing
fucking
Brit.
the SpiffingBrit. He breaks video games. He fucking gets it. Like
Oh, wasn't that the guy
Yes.
with the likes, the YouTube likes?
yes, yes, it was. But he made a video of PlanetSide 2, and he basically got 4,000 people to join on his team in one server. And then there was
How?
like they just kept joining. The servers are massive. Like
Oh, I
again,
thought he
these-
like
like-
overloaded it or something.
no. He like they normally hold like 2,000 people like per team, but people just kept joining in on him. So it kind of kept going and going and going.
Holy shit.
It was probably one of my favorite things that I've ever seen him do. And multiplayer games are really fun for me. So that game is also really fun. It's hilarious. Please look into it. It's only on PlayStation 4 though. So Nate, please look into it.
God damn you and your PlayStation fuckery. I can't find a fucking Xbox Series X. It's pissing me off. Then I go online and some fucking douchebag is selling it for like $7,000. How are you, like Microsoft is working on a way for if you already own an Xbox, you can order one and it'll go right to you. Like, how is that not your first? Like, they have 1,000 consoles out, thousands of consoles out there. They're just sitting in people's houses stacked up. Like, they're going to sell them for twice as much. Dude, I'm so pissed. I want to just get that fuck. They had an influx of stuff in stock today. They sold out in like half a second.
Hey, wait a second.
Try
Hey.
tomorrow and Friday.
Huh?
Try tomorrow and Friday. That's usually when most restocks happen.
See, also
They
just
did Target and Walmart yesterday.
so boys, you want to know something that I just found out?
You gay?
Yes.
No, I ain't one of those FGOTs. Anyway, and no,
F-God.
and no, I'm not apologizing. But today is today, and today, Parler put out an update, and they said that they're happy to be finally back on iOS, and that they missed us. And if you didn't know, Apple banned Parler,
So did Google.
so they're finally back.
Yes, but because they got rid of their CEOs, they had to kiss the ring. So now they're just on board with the censorship shit as well. But they're giving it's like not as censoring, but it's still bullshit. Like you can't post
That's
shit like you would.
That
Yeah,
is retarded.
yeah. I fucking dropped Parler like a fat chick.
Well, I'm just yeah, damn, but got him.
Got him. Got him.
Got him.
Oh, Jesus Christ, man. I got the.
How's that beer treating you? How's that beer fucking treating you today?
Is it yummy?
It's, no, it's disgusting. It's a triple IPA. I don't like IPAs. The thing about living here is like it's all hipsters and they love their IPAs, even though they all just taste like piss water. But they're so high proof. Like I don't have the time to wade through thousands of IPAs to find my lager or my stout. I just grab. I'm like, oh, 10% decently priced. Fuck it.
Yeah, so here's the deal, Chief. If it's beer, if you put it in front of me, I'm drinking it.
Oh hell yeah! It just you get like
Bless you.
where'd he go?
And
He just
Oh,
you sneeze and turn
I
into a
sneezed
person with the head.
myself out of existence. Hang on.
Are you Thanos?
Oh shit, I'm stupid. That's what I am. Hang on. There we go.
Hello.
Hey,
You've heard
buddy.
it here, folks. You've heard it here, folks. First on the podcast, Nate says something monumental.
What happened?
No, you
Do
called
you guys
yourself
remember
stupid.
that? Do you guys remember that MTV show Fear?
Yes.
No.
No. It's that the Godsmack song is I'm not the one who's so far
Voodoo.
away.
Yeah, voodoo.
It was pretty much like Ghost Adventures before Ghost Adventures. They sent a bunch of scared people into these haunted places with a camera. Literally just said, here, put this camera on and run to this dark, empty, abandoned, dangerous factory building and look for ghosts. And then these people were like, they would get hurt. They would fucking it was like the Coliseum of ghost shows.
Is that Fallout?
They
that
added
fucking-
fucking Bruce. They added John
John
McClane
McClane
to Call of Duty.
Oh yeah, they're doing the 80s. There's Stallone's in there too. They're doing the 80s flashback
Oh yeah,
week or
Stallone
some
looks
shit.
like a dad though.
That pisses me off.
Stallone looks like shit, but they made Bruce Willis look fucking.
So I was downloading Warzone for free during the whole BLM bullshit, and then I read that they were like not gonna let this. They're gonna turn the servers off for a day because of fucking whatever the fuck was it? The George Floyd.
Yeah.
And I was like, nope. I just canceled the download. I was literally watching something on YouTube when I was downloading the game, and I just went and canceled it right away. Like, fuck this.
So unfortunately, Apex Legends gave out a badge to everybody that is a BLM badge, and I puke every single time I see it. Now hold on. They did also give a Stop Asian Hate badge to everybody.
Whoa!
Hold on. I'm not on the liberal agenda of Stop Asian Hate. I'm on the personal agenda of Stop Asian Hate because Asian women are beautiful.
Are you a colonizer? Are you a
They have
filthy
smooth skin.
colonizer?
Hold on. Let me show you my snap. Let me show you my Snapchat Bitmoji because it'll make a lot of sense.
Is it the Mongolian from South Park?
If only, Paul.
That's
Hold on.
insensitive and funny.
Nate, stop being
Is it
racist.
funny because it's insensitive, or is it insensitive because it's funny?
Fuck off.
Yeah, so I'm quite literally blood diamonds, apartheid emeralds.
Oh yeah.
So boys, I want to eventually do this bit, and it's smells like we're in the wrong area or some shit. It's or like smells like this is the wrong tune, and it smells like Teen Spirit, but it's played like I play Smells Like Teen Spirit, and it's played under like very monumental things, like and they don't necessarily have to be like serious. My personal favorite one is Smells Like Hitler's Speech 1939.
Smell.
No,
a bunch of sweaty Germans raising their arms.
yeah. Hold on. Let's see if I can if I'm not high enough. Let's see how high I am based on how I play.
Yeah.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
Please don't. Please don't. Please
He
don't.
was looking kind of dumb with the finger and the thumb in the shape of his tail on her forehead.
On her forehead. Come on, play it, man.
Nah, I'm in a tuning that's lower than most things that are comprehensible.
Yo, we gotta get together and fucking. We all gotta get together.
I'm in.
We do. You want to start planning some shit for like the end of the summer?
Oh yeah.
If I'm home, yes, I have a farm to run
A farm where?
here in Missouri.
Do you have a place for us to all run crash for a little bit? Maybe we'll come out to you and hang out on the farm. I've always wanted to do that.
Essentially,
Able
We'll
to
see
have
in
sex
there.
with the pigs.
Oh, the goats!
I want to go. Although the goats' vaginas are similar to humans.
Do you have the goats that fucking freeze and fall over when you scare them?
I don't have goats. I grow hemp. I'm sorry I
Oh,
disappointed
what kind
you
of chickens
guys.
do you got?
Can you get goats? And can you scare them?
My buddy Joseph has goats. Well, his family has goats, and they're bastards.
Are they the ones that like you scare them and they fall over?
No, they're the kind of prick bastards that drag their horns on cars.
Oh wait, are they the goats that go? "Ah!"
Yes.
I love those goats. Goats are awesome.
Oh,
They suck, but they're awesome.
Have you guys ever taken a chicken, right, and then put your penis in it and then cut its head off?
Oh man, that used to be my every Saturday for like 3 years. One
What?
time I put my penis too far in. I got the tip. All right.
I accidentally broke the wishbone.
I'm just kidding. I don't want to get CPS called on me, or I don't want to get PETA out here protesting in my lawn. Can you play? You know, Afternoon Delight.
Play
Like from
Wonderwall.
Anchorman.
I don't play that core shit.
Play
Play
Afternoon Delight.
Wonderwall.
No,
Do it.
I
You know how to
can't.
play it.
I don't know how to play it, and I'm not. gonna
Everybody
learn.
knows how to play it.
I
Fucking
don't
liar.
because I don't listen to that shit.
All right, let me help you out. Ready?
You realize that?
Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
God damn it! I want to fucking play along just by bopping along on the 7th and the 6th string, but it's like I start laughing to myself because I'm like, this shouldn't be a feasible option. I shouldn't be thinking about how it could fucking bop 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 on there. I shouldn't, but I am.
That song goes well with anything.
Yeah.
Can you play any Backstreet Boys?
No, but I can, however.
NSYNC was better, you fucking.
Ah, dude,
Crazy.
NSYNC was bullshit.
So this is the problem
No.
between Boston and fucking New York right here.
The Backstreet Boys were the shit,
All right, listen here, you fucking queer.
and they were
It was
first.
NSYNC.
Nah.
Well, NSYNC wasn't always so in.
Ba-ba-ba. It's gonna be May. Come on, man.
No.
That Joey Fatone
Damn it.
makes like some good hot dogs, I guess. Fat
Yeah, but
ones.
you know what? The Backstreet Boys didn't need to branch off. They just need to be awesome for the time they were here and solidify their genius. I just think how to do other things because they need to stay relevant to keep up with the Backstreet Boys. It's science. I looked it up.
So when did Backstreet Boys come back? They made a reunion because they're all losers.
No, they came back for the world's end, and then they came back for a tour.
No, they came back for This Is the End.
Now, whatever the fuck they came back for that.
They did come
yes.
back, and this is the end.
You are correct.
They did come back, but how about move the fuck on? They're better musicians than both of those fucking groups.
Hey,
Have
you-
shutting the fucky, okay? The adults are having a conversation here.
Listen,
Are you
no.
are you gonna say
fucking-
98 degrees? Are you gonna say 98 degrees?
No.
Oh, fuck them.
No. You sucky, me fucky. You sucky, me fucky. Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Fuck you.
Bro, have you not heard? No, I can't. Just
it.
have your little quarrel. Have your little quarrel.
Do it. All right, here I got a question for you guys. Which Spice Girl would you which Spice Girl would you pick to make sex time with? Sexy time.
You're an Asian one.
There was an Asian one.
Mel B.
Yes, I'm with you. I didn't like her when she had the fro. I thought she was like
Yeah.
but now
then, you
like
know-
oh
Yeah.
I was all
Yeah.
Posh Spice back in the day, but right now Mel B
No,
hands
tell
down.
me
Oh my God. Yeah, I would drive through the ghetto when I was at work. I would drive to the
I
ghetto
Love stories. I love stories like that.
with the Spice Girls blasting. I have my work van, all my windows down, and I'm just rolling through this fucking neighborhood.
My
And I'm
buddy
like,
and I used to do that in Joplin,
whatever they
Missouri.
want.
My buddy and I used to do that whenever we'd go to Joplin, Missouri, down the main street, except it would be listening to Backstreet Boys.
I've just birthed a new game. Are you
What is
ready?
it?
Karaoke. But we sing like we're deaf.
Ah!
Yes,
We won't fun.
we call ourselves the Helen Keller Quartet.
I'll just plug
And
in.
the joke is that we're not a quartet because we can't actually tell there's three people.
The fourth died somewhere.
We had four. We don't know where they are.
Bro, so there's already one song that I'm going to sing that the guy that already sings it is probably deaf, and that is Arms Wide Open by Creed. I have to do it.
Arms wide open.
What the hell is an open?
Open? I don't know. Have you heard of the band Opeth?
I don't like them.
Yeah,
What
me
about
neither.
Budapest?
Wait,
What band is it,
Opeth.
please?
Oh, wait, hang on. Am I thinking of the right one? That's a chick band, right? Or is that a different
No. Opeth is the one from Sweden.
one? So OTEP is the one I'm thinking of, right?
Yeah, prob.
Oh yeah,
Awesome.
OTEP because their thing is like the Egyptian queen.
Yeah, they suck. I like in this moment though. She's got hot titties.
Yo, you know who? Evanescence. I used to have I'm not like I don't think chicks' voices sound good with their hard rock, but Evanescence, whatever they did was magical, and she was so hot. You know?
I'm fucking broken. Nate's broken too, I guess.
Oh no, Nate, where'd you go? No!
It's so magical. She's so magical.
Oh Jesus, you just popped up. When
That
you're
fucking-
Nate, when your screen freezes and you just pop it, it's like the Grudge. Or the ring. The ring. That's what.
Sheesh.
Gentlemen, I have to call it a night in about 7 minutes.
7
Pussy.
minutes.
I'm sorry. I made promises. I sold my soul
time
to
is
the
it?
devil. 7:53. 4.
No, it's not.
3.
Wait a minute. I'm not exercising, you fucking queer. Okay. Right. No, my watch is like, are you running? And I'm like, no, I'm not, you fucking loser. Does it look like I run? Does it look like I get up and move? I'm in fucking Goku pajamas and fucking Baby Yoda shirt. Does it look like I'm fucking doing shit?
Rounding.
Stupid watch. It's my casual attire.
Yeah,
Reminds me of Courage. Cowardly Dog.
I love that. So I have my daughter watching that at work. I put her when we're doing work and she's got to be in the office. We put Courage the Cowardly Dog on YouTube. They have a bunch of free episodes. She watches that.
Oh, I do. I got it on Boomerang. And we got like Tom and Jerry and like all the Bugs Bunny cartoons and shit, like the old ones, the original ones.
Is that free? That's free, right?
No, you gotta. It's like $40 a year, I think.
That's
what I
not
pay.
bad.
I'll do that.
But yeah, it gives you access to like Scooby-Doo 60s, Scooby-Doo, every single iteration of Scooby-Doo, like even now. And it's like cool. My son loves this shit. He loves Courage. Freaky Fred
Courage
is
is
his
awesome.
favorite. Daddy, naughty.